In this video, I am going to talk about vector and bitmap. A bitmap, also called raster, is pixel-based. They have only two colors, with each pixel being either black or white. With increasing complexity, an image can include more colors. Raster programs best for editing photos and creating continuous tone images with soft color blends. But it is more difficult to print raster images using a limited amount of spot colors, and it won't scale effectively as the image is made up of rows and columns of pixels. Common raster programs are Photoshop, PaintShop, and GIMP. The most common bitmap file types are JPEG, GIF, and PSD files.
One color. So what are bitmap images? As we discussed, bitmap images are pixel-based. Bitmap images can be scaled down, but not up. Bitmap images are also known as raster graphics. Common bitmap files include JPEG, BMP, PNG, TIFF, and GIF files. Bitmap images are much more common than vectors. Bitmaps are typically easy to recognize as photos and sometimes illustrations.
Vector, also known as object-oriented graphics, are constructed using mathematical formulas describing shapes, lines, text, curves, colors, and placement. A vector graphic contains instructions about where to place each of the components. Vector programs are best for creating logos, drawings, and illustrations, technical drawings. For images that will be applied to physical products, even the small text you see on websites is a vector font being displayed at a low resolution. A vector image as the quality of the line work will never decrease, so when you zoom in the image, it will never go fuzzy. Common vector programs are Illustrator, CorelDRAW, and Inkscape. Most common vector formats are PDF and CDR, among many others.
When we zoom in on a vector image, we don't find pixels. We find perfect lines and curves. Why is this the case? Vector images are based on mathematical equations that set out instructions to connect points, lines, curves, and to fill in shapes. What else should you know about vector images? As we discussed, vector images are based on mathematical equations. Vector images are also scalable to absolutely any size. Common vector file types include EPS, PDF, AI, SVG, and WMF files. Vectors are fairly rare, and the most common place you see them.
Now we are going to watch a video which is about vector and bitmap image differences. You will inevitably find that you will get the best results by combining the two formats and using both of their strengths to complement the weakness of the other. While some formats lean heavily towards bitmap, others will lend themselves better to vector. It's easy to spot which choice is best. Just write up the options and make the decision. Vector graphics are CorelDRAW, Visio, Draw+, and etc. Bitmap graphics are GIMP, Paint, and etc.